Alright, this is gonna be my run of Verruct.
I
I've
think
been
we need to
playing
do
this map
something
a bit
about the
recently. I think
power.
it's fun. And we didn't get the good spawn this run. My favorite spawn's over there, where the bootlegger is. So what you always want to do is to get the most amount of money. And normally what I like to do is to camp the top box room late game and get gobblegums, so I can have some way of getting further. You always want them to break down one of the windows so you can repair it. You can repair about one window every round. If you do more than that, then you won't get much money, as you can see right there. Get your gobblegum before the end of round 2. Get that plain in sight. That's pretty nice. But what we don't want plain in sight early game. We want knife play, and we got it. I can smell this being a pretty good run so far, except for a bad spawn. And the sucky thing about this spawn point is we're gonna have to run all the way up here just to open this door to turn the power on. Nice play, as you can see, make this a lot easier on myself. I don't have to waste ammo. I don't even have to try hard, I just have to stab. And we'll see later, once we get Widow's Wine with Knife Flay, you get a shit ton of damage, and you're able to insta-kill zombies from what I could tell up to round 20. That's the highest I've made it. But I could easily get higher. That's just because I had to quit, because I had to do something. But yeah, Knife Flay with Widow's Wine is insta-kill for high rounds. I want to see how high it gets before it stops working. It's just a really great combo. Oh, sneaky bitch. If you walk backwards and stab, you don't do this forward knife animation, which is very helpful when large groups of zombies are near each other. Alright, might as well take it.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Dang, so I got a lot of money right now, and I would normally go for the bootlegger by now, but I'm not in that room yet, and our gobblegum's gonna run out. What do we got? I'll just wait next round. So we're gonna go up here. Open box, get this, open box. You never want to open this door, because that's how you ruin your camping spot. And we got the bootlegger anyways, nice. That's very nice. Oh, I don't have my gobblegum anymore. I know it's not easy, but if you have this gun, always try to get headshots. But yeah, this is basically where we're going to be camping. And once we have all of our perks and weapons, this is where we're going to be spending all of our money. It's a gobblegum machine. You always have to check both areas, otherwise you might get attacked from behind from this board, and you might also get attacked from the front. Yeah, speed. I recommend getting, if you're on single player, getting Quick Revive first, then followed by Jug. Because if you do Jug first before Quick Revive, you might die. It's just a lot safer. But we're not going to go that back path up there. We're going to instead, we're going to buy this, now that we can actually open this. Buy this way, so we still keep the camping spot up there. And now, if we buy this, we can buy speed cola. We don't need anything in here. Nothing here is useful. So we're just gonna go back downstairs and go to our camping spot until we have enough money. Then again, I still gonna die in 2 hits. We do not want the nuke because it only gives you 400 points and it kills off the whole round when you can get 4 headshots, and that's the equivalent of a nuke, which is pathetic in terms of points. Like, 400 points is good, but when you can just get a couple headshots by just being a little bit accurate, it's not really worth it. It is later, once you're not worried about money as much. Anywhere but here, it's alright. I'm gonna wait for Jug. By the way, oh my god, that's fucking embarrassing. That's why you get quick revive before Jug.
What? Is break time over now?
That's really embarrassing. Oh well.
You know how to say owned in Russian?
I just basically woke up, so I'm still trying to get into it. Oh, well, we're still doing alright. Might as well pick that up because it's literally on the verge of going away.
Nikolai is coming for you!
You always want to make sure you use your worst weapon during insta-kill. If there's too many zombies for knifing, of course. Like, if you still have your starter pistol by now, like I always would, then I recommend using that. Always aim for the head for the most points, but if it gets late, where there's too many zombies, then I don't recommend focusing on headshots because it's just not worth it. Also, if a zombie is headless, just stabbing them will always kill them. I'm pretty sure every single headless zombie is reduced to 1 health, which is why when they're alive and they can still hit you, a stab just works no matter what. So yeah, don't overreact, just stab and they're dead. There, we got Jug. Carpenter's amazing perk because the boards slow down the zombie play so much on this map. Way more noticeable anyways. That's why Jug is good. I would have just died right there. They always sneak up on you. I know I'm not camping at the box area yet, but that's because I'm waiting for speed cola. I'm playing my cards a bit differently this time than the last night that I did this, but oh well. There we go, 3,000. Now, the bootlegger is like an amazing weapon and all, but you can't rely off of it because it has barely any ammo. So that's why we're going back to the box. We're also probably going to get double tap. Double tap is a very helpful perk because I've been told, I don't know if this is true, but I've been told that double tap on Black Ops 3 does not use 2 bullets per shot, like from your ammo, but it does shoot 2 bullets. Anywhere but here in this map is risky. It's definitely worth taking, but it's risky because you can end yourself up where there's a bunch of zombies, or even worse, you can put yourself in a very cornerable area, which would be hard to get out of, and you'll never know where the zombies are going to come from unless you've practiced a lot. Always good to get these zombies down here so you don't get killed by them from behind later. And plus, on the stairs you're pretty safe. Open the box. BRM, that's alright. We'll take that.
More bullets, more drinks. This is not so bad.
If you have 2 good weapons, then I recommend just staying with the knife and not wasting any bullets, because you're not going to get too many max ammos. I mean, it's not like it's lowered drops in this map or anything, but you can't rely off of perk drops. And there's no hellhounds. It's one of the few maps in Black Ops 3 that doesn't have hellhounds, and I know it didn't come from Black Ops 3. but it's interesting. It's always nice to see max ammo though. I recommend like Wonder Waffle in this map. I would recommend, but unless you're like god tier at this game and you can keep mule kick without losing your weapon, I just don't advise taking Wonder Waffle on this map because you could have ray gun and like BRM. Ray gun's really great in this map as long as you can handle the crawlers, which I struggle with sometimes because the crawlers can get overwhelming. Great aim. I also like this weapon because it reloads really quickly, which is really helpful for tight situations. Shit.
For everybody.
I didn't see what that was. We got so many points that round. That's not the ray gun. But yeah, you also have to keep in mind, while some weapons like the Brecci are S tier, like Pack-a-Punch, it's kinda not about that, because there's no Pack-a-Punch. Unless you have Pack-a-Punch gobbles, there's no real way to get Pack-a-Punch. And now that we got all of our points and our weapons, we play the Wonder Fizz till we get the Widow's Wine. Which, on this map, might take a while, because this map likes to give you speed cola 24/7. As far I get it more in Deadshot Daiquiri. Like, I normally get Deadshot Daiquiri when I play Kino, or any other map, but on this map in particular, it gives me stamina up, knowing that it's not useful on this map. Like, it feels like the game always tries to give you the worst perk for the map when it comes to the Wonder Fizz. If you get cornered like that, then I recommend using that. If you're low on ammo, recommend switching to a different weapon. Always keep rapid fire weapons on you though, not shotguns, because zombies are really packed and shotguns can't really do anything about that. And rapid fire weapons can, and if you aim at the head, get piercing, which is really great for crowds. Though it is ideal not to have like weapons that have really long reload times, unless you can stay safe for a long time.
Did you guys hear that voice?
Deadshot Daiquiri, I'm good. I forgot to keep hitting the gobble gum. Alright, good to know that crouching under that doesn't give you points. I forgot to crouch under the perk machines to get points. Do that, always.
Lost his head.
And you always spawn next to a perk machine in this map, so it's free 100 points, which is really helpful. I also don't recommend standing near the showers over there, because they can do that blood effect thing and it's really annoying. And also use this map's holes and loops to your advantage. Otherwise you'll die, probably. I know I wouldn't have realistically died there, but we have this gobble gum machine for a reason.
I gotta move or they'll take me down!
Things are not looking good. BRM has really slow reload time, so it's not good to rely on, even with Speed Cola. But it is really strong. You always want the strongest weapons with the fastest reload times. Deadshot Daiquiri keeps haunting me forever. Nice, love that, totally. I also hate how long the Wonder Fizz takes to actually, like, make the perk go away. Wish you could just stab it. These gobble gum machines can be your best friend because you can get plain in sight, you can get knife play, you can get all the good shit. And if you have super gobbles, you could go running all day in here. Like, they put that gobble machine in the best spot. Also, I recommend during your reload, you pay attention to your ammo, because it will go up even if your animation's not done. So just press triangle 2 times really quickly, and you can cancel a reload animation, you'll still get your ammo. Because the game likes to play the animation after you get your ammo. Weird. Like, I'm pretty sure shooting the death machine wears out its durability, or its little timer down there. So that's why I don't ever hold it down constantly. Get saved by max ammo, get double the points. Hardest part is probably not getting packed weapons late game, because you have to spend the box of more ammo for wonder weapons because they don't have any really, other than the ray gun. No ray gun Mark II, I'm pretty sure. It's just a big mess. At least I haven't seen ray gun Mark II in this map. It might be. Jesus Christ. Widow's Wine is on this map. I know it as a fact. I've gotten it before. Only once. Not getting that. We're just gonna keep playing this till we get Widow's Wine. We're gonna play the waiting game. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. That's zombies. That's Deadshot. Remember to use your gobbles. Like I did not remember to when I first got down. These 3 revives from the quick revive are gonna carry your run so much further. It is insane how OP it is. And we're getting so far that nukes, actually, you can pick up nukes anytime you want. Once you get all of your perks and your weapons, I feel like you can just pick up nuke without having to worry about like wasting points. Because like the game's getting so hard at this point, you don't even need to worry about points. You'll just get so many. If you survive, you get the points. There we go, baby. Widow's Wine. That's why you don't want to fucking die. Because if you die, goodbye Widow's Wine, you have to wait a long time. That took like 4 rounds almost for me, just playing around with the stupid Wonder Fizz. Yeah, it's a not fun experience to get that. And you're going to want to get a lot of kills so you can refill your web grenades. Because it is almost inevitable late game that you will get hit. There's just so many zombies in such a small area. And if you get anywhere near them, they will hit you. I'd also recommend sliding because it gives you a pretty fast boost to getting away from zombies. I'm out of ammo. As you can see there, if I would have gotten normally hit if I sprinted past him. Sprinting past zombies just does not work. And sliding past zombies sometimes doesn't work either. But it's more reliable than just running. Widow's Wine is also really great because it allows you to stay in a corner and kill all the zombies that hit you. So you can basically be cornered the whole time without needing to get killed or use a gobble gum. And you also get this little feature that nobody talks about, which is the knife. The knife is insanely OP. It increases your knife damage by I don't know how much, but it's a lot more, as you can see by that green. It slows them down like the web grenade effect. So they will be slow to a crawl, and I don't think it has a timer. I think they're permanently stuck like that. As you can see, it doesn't work on zombies outside of the map, I guess, but normally it works. Like that. It's basically just like that. And yeah, slowing down zombies is insanely helpful, especially when you have more damage. That's not the weapon that I switched to! Damn it. That's why I checked stairs. I don't know why I was at the window. But yeah, I'm not perfect or anything, but practice makes perfect, and these are just tips. So what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to get the hell out of here. Also, the heavier the weapon, the slower you run. So I recommend remembering that. Jug. All the zombies are going to be way behind you if you use the gobble gum, as you can see. So now they're all basically trained. You can just shoot them and lock them up. You still got to be careful behind you though. And since I got that double points, Look how many fucking points you get from killing these zombies late game. It's crazy. Oh shit, I forgot to get speed cola. That's necessary in this map. If you have high power weapons like this with high ammo, you have to pay for the fact that they have slow reload times, and you will not be able to survive with slow reload times on this map. I mean, you saw how quickly I died without even looking behind me. Bam! They grabbed my cheeks. They ate me. Now, this is probably my second time dying, or my third. So, I heard the mystery box sound, which means that the pack punch, or the quick revive machine's probably gone. Once you lose all of your quick revives, I really recommend picking up the double, what's it called?
You see what happens when you touch Nikolai?
I'm going off script right here, but I don't have a script. That's why I'm struggling to speak right now. Double tap. Double tap will immensely enhance your run. But even with this big old juicy packer of a weapon, I'm still almost out of ammo.
Why am I always
So that's why you're gonna
needing
have to hit the
more
box a few times to replace your weapon if you don't get max ammo in time. Because having ammo like this, like at low quantities, just will not cut it. And now we have to do this struggling awfulness. I'm not gonna use it as a reliable weapon. Like, you want to keep the bootlegger. It's really good. Headshots for insane rounds. And I love the Wonder Waffle, but just like, no, not on this map. It's not on this map. Haymaker, we're not getting good luck right now. It's not working to get us line over getting a new weapon. Oh, there you go. Never mind. Get lucky like that. Now we're gonna hit the Wonder Fizz.
I like it rough, but not that rough.
Alright. Come on. This little loop area is so helpful.
That now, but you were dead before. Fuck you.
That's a great spot to be in. Yes, sir.
Die, demon hell pigs.
Stamina up. Oh, come on. As you can see, my bootlegger is already almost out of ammo, and I've been getting mostly headshots. Yeah, checking every animation frame for when your reload animation is like, you can check exactly when the game gives you your ammo versus when the reload animation is done, and you'll be able to easily reduce so much more time off of your stupid ammo count. It's very helpful, and I really recommend doing that if you actually want to get further and actually get less tight corners like that. And this little runway area right here is going to be your savior. That's why I use it so much. It's a good way to train zombies on such a small map. Wonder Fizz looks like it's not happening this round, so I'm just going to wait and grind points. Oh shit. That's not good. Yeah, I saw those zombies on the bottom floor, but there was not much I could have done at that point. The zombies on the top floor already got to me.
Hey, thank you, an idiot.
Anywhere but here, I'll get myself some double tap. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna run down here real quick, get myself a new gobble. That's not worth it. Knife play is not worth it right now. Okay. Oh, I saw him. I saw that stupid zombie there too, but I just did not have the reaction time. Round 16 though. Not bad. Could be better. I had such a good run last night, but the problem with it was like I had to get off. So I literally lost it. I only used the machine, the quick revive once, and I got to round 20. It's a pretty good run. And I think we can go for another.